Imagine, if you will, an old dusty attic with a forgotten letter buried under decades of clutter. This attic, a time capsule of sorts, is brimming with forgotten memories and remnants of yesteryears. Cobwebs veil the moth-eaten trunks and faded family portraits, while dust particles waltz in the thin beam of sunlight that dares to permeate this realm of the past. In one obscure corner, hidden under a pile of vintage comic books and a worn-out teddy bear, lies an old letter. Its edges are brittle, the paper yellowed with age, and it's sealed with a blob of wax that has managed to resist the ravages of time. The envelope is addressed to the current homeowner, whose ancestors have lived in this house for generations. The sender? That remains a mystery. The name, once carefully penned, is now smudged and unreadable, lost in the labyrinth of time. The envelope's weight suggests more than a single sheet of paper inside. A long-forgotten message, perhaps? An unfulfilled promise? Or maybe a confession of love, lost in transit and never received. The envelope, silent for years, seems to whisper tales of the past, echoing with the quiet rustle of antique parchment. The air in the attic grows denser with curiosity. The forgotten letter, once insignificant in the grand scheme of the attic's miscellanea, now holds a newfound importance. It's a tangible piece of history, a relic of a bygone era, waiting to be discovered, eager to reveal its secrets. As the dust settles and the sunbeam fades, the attic returns to its slumber, its silence only disturbed by the soft ticking of a wall clock. The letter, now exposed, lies in wait for the right moment to share its story. Its contents, a mystery wrapped in an enigma, promise to unfold a tale that has been waiting for decades to be told. So we're left wondering, what secrets could this mysterious letter hold? The answer, dear listeners, is yet to be discovered. As we delve deeper into this mystery, remember, every forgotten object has a story. And this letter? Well, it's just waiting for its story to be unearthed. The intrigue deepens as the identity of the sender remains shrouded in mystery. As our story unfolds, we find ourselves drawn into the enigma of the unseen sender. The letter, aged and worn, holds in its grasp a name, a connection. But alas, the passage of time has been unkind, leaving the sender's name smudged and indecipherable. The attempts to decipher it are as futile as trying to catch a shadow, the ink refusing to give up its secrets. Who could have penned this missive? The speculation is as varied as it is intriguing. Could it be a lost love, whose heart continues to whisper the recipient's name, longing for a connection that time has severed? The words within the letter are tender, the sentiments profound. They speak of a love that once was, a shared history that time cannot erase. Or perhaps the sender is a forgotten friend, reaching out across the ravine of years, hoping to rekindle a friendship that was once the cornerstone of their existence. The letter holds a sense of nostalgia, a yearning for a simpler time when laughter was shared and tears were wiped away by the comforting hand of camaraderie. However, the possibility of a more sinister motive cannot be ignored. The veiled references, the cryptic phrases, they hint at a darker intent. Could this be a veiled threat, a warning from a shadowy figure from the past? The mystery deepens, the plot thickens, the tension mounts. The letter is a silent whisper from the past, a spectral voice reaching out to the present. It holds a story, a secret, a truth waiting to be unveiled. Yet, the sender remains unseen, a phantom scribe whose identity is as elusive as a wisp of smoke in the wind. So we are left with a riddle, a puzzle to solve, a mystery to unravel. Who is the unseen sender? A lost love, a forgotten friend, or a shadowy figure with a sinister motive? The sender's identity remains a mystery, but perhaps the letter itself holds the answers. With anticipation building, it's time to break the seal and uncover the hidden message within the letter. Imagine the careful hands breaking the wax seal, the emblem of the sender now cracked and distorted. The rustle of the paper as it's unfolded echoes with the promise of secrets yet to be revealed. The letter, aged and yellowed with time, holds the scent of mystery, the ink of the words faded but still legible. The message, when read aloud, is as cryptic as the circumstances that surrounded its delivery. It reads, "When the moon is full and the stars align, the truth will emerge from the pine." A riddle, perhaps, or a clue to a treasure hidden long ago. The words, though simple, hold a depth of meaning that is yet to be deciphered. Consider the imagery evoked by the words. The full moon, a symbol of completion and the revealing of hidden truths. The alignment of stars, often associated with destiny and cosmic events. The pine, a tree known for its resilience and longevity. The message is layered with symbolism, and it's up to us to peel back each layer, to delve into the depths of its meaning. When the moon is full, could this refer to a specific time or date, and the stars aligning? Is it a celestial event, or could it have a more metaphorical meaning? And what about the pine? Is it a specific tree, or does it represent something else? The message is a labyrinth of words and meaning, a puzzle begging to be solved. Each word, each phrase is a piece of the puzzle, the solution of which remains elusive. The intrigue deepens, the mystery unfolds, and the quest for answers pushes forward. And so we're left with more questions than answers. What could this cryptic message mean, and how does it relate to the unknown sender? As we delve deeper into the mystery, we'll continue to unravel the hidden meanings, piece together the clues, and inch closer to the truth. As the moon reaches its zenith and the stars form a unique alignment, a search commences under the cover of night. The cryptic message, once a puzzle, now serves as a beacon, guiding us through the darkness towards an unknown destination. The words, previously shrouded in mystery, were decoded, unveiling directions that led us out into the tranquil night. You could almost taste the intrigue in the crisp, cool air. The moonlight's glow serves as our torch, casting long, dancing shadows over the landscape. The stars, like scattered diamonds, watch silently from their celestial perch, their twinkle hinting at secrets yet to be discovered. The message, once a jumble of symbols and vague phrases, now makes perfect sense. Under the watchful eyes of the celestial bodies where the pine tree stretches its branches towards the heavens, the map, etched in our minds, leads us on a winding path through the property, past the old well, and towards the towering pine tree in the backyard. As we tread this path, the moon's glow intensifies, casting a spotlight on the solitary pine tree. Its branches, like outstretched arms, seem to be reaching for the heavens, mirroring the message's guidance. The pine needles rustle in the faint breeze, whispering secrets in a language only the wind can understand. The tree seems ordinary, yet it holds a magnetic pull, a sense of importance that is impossible to ignore. It stands there, a silent sentinel under the night sky, its roots buried deep into the secrets of the earth. As we approach, the moonlight dances on the rough bark, creating a pattern that almost seems deliberate, echoing the cryptic message that led us here. And so we find ourselves standing before the pine tree, our hearts pounding with anticipation. The moon's glow, now our spotlight, illuminates the scene, and the stars, our silent witnesses, watch as we prepare to delve into the unknown. With the full moon illuminating the scene, the truth is about to be revealed. Under the pine tree, a hidden box emerges as if waiting to be discovered. Lo and behold, nestled in the root's cradle, a small weathered box is found. Its surface is rough, marked by the passage of time, and it's sealed tight, as though preserving a secret that's been waiting patiently for its moment of revelation. Gently, the box is pried open, revealing treasures of the past. Inside are old photographs, yellowed with age, their corners slightly curled. The images depict a young woman with sparkling eyes and a radiant smile. There's a familiarity to her, a sense of déjà vu that sends a tingle down the spine. But it's not just photos that the box guards. There are letters too, their paper thin and brittle to the touch. The handwriting is neat, and the ink, though faded, still legible. The words tell a tale of longing, of searching, of a life lived in the shadow of an unfulfilled desire. The letters are signed off not with a name but with a clue, an initial, a single letter that opens the gateway to a revelation, and as the pieces of the puzzle start to fit together, the truth begins to unfold. The sender is not a stranger, but a long-lost sibling, a sister, separated by the cruel hands of fate, who had been tirelessly searching for her family. The photos, the letters, they all tell a story of separation and longing, of hope and perseverance. They paint a picture of a woman who, despite the distance and the passage of time, never gave up on her quest to reunite with her family. The mystery of the forgotten letter, the unseen sender, the hidden message, and the moonlit revelation, they all lead to this moment. The moment when the past and the present collide, when lost ties are reforged and a family is reunited. The mystery of the forgotten letter is finally resolved, revealing a tale of lost family ties and a reunion that was decades in the making.